What's up with Julie Chen? And why is this Ohio TV station apologizing? This was from, is that today? Does anyone know?
No, it's not. It's what she said was, Julie Chen
said Asian eyes.
No, well, she
or did the TV station say Asian eyes?
The TV,
but they're Asian eyes.
Her old boss convinced her to get surgery.
Is that her?
Yeah,
that's. I think her old boss is apologizing
for telling her to get the surgery.
Yes.
Dude, it works. It works. The one on the left would not be getting all the gigs on network TV.
Would the one on the left be married to Les Moonves?
No.
Wow, that's her.
Yeah,
stop. She got a nose job.
Julie Chen finally. I mean, this has been around for a while, but on her show, The Talk, she finally, talked about it. And people knew about this for years. She got her eyes done. She got her nose done. There were a few other things. I'm trying to remember.
Her lips look different. She got a lot of work done.
She had a lot of work done.
You know what? We do still have the clip from her talking about it. And it's all started when she was doing news in Ohio. I think the news director or some bigwig at the station basically said, look, if you want to be successful, you're going to have to do something about your Asian eyes, right? Sam?
Yes. They said...
what was the exact quote?
They wanted her to make her eyes, I think, wider or more open.
Not as sleepy or something like that.
Not as sleepy looking.
I think they said sleepy or not as tired looking.
Sometimes it looks really like her eyes in the left. Sorry, they look very tight. Mm-hmm. It's like the skin is pulled tight and almost giving her a look where she could be cross-eyed. But that looks painful.
But isn't that weird how we worry about what the news people look like? Like, why aren't there any big, fat, ugly... Who cares what they look like?
Because they know it doesn't matter.
What do you think?
What you look like. It doesn't matter what you're saying.
You think we were tuning in?
The same shit.
Well, you think we were tuning into the beauty of Roger Grimsby?
I used to see Roger Grimsby. That's
Roger Grimsby. I'm Roger Grimsby. When you watched Roger Grimsby, you knew you were getting the fucking news.
Hell yeah.
Because he had no other agenda. He didn't care about celebrity fluff. He didn't look like a guy that was concerned with his fucking
appearance. He had a wrinkly
appearance.
suit, I think, every night.
It was like dandruff on his shoulders. But you wanted to know about Watergate or the Nom. He was your guy.
God, you went local.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Roger Grimsby.
Yes.
Here's Julie Chen talking about the surgery.
This big-time agent had, the biggest names.
Agent.
Like, if you open up his closet, it was like all stars. He knew what he was doing. On his own, he basically told me the same thing. He said, I cannot represent you unless you get plastic surgery to make your eyes look bigger.
Oh my God, no!
Can you believe people?
No.
But that's
God, no!
But look, are they going to hire the girl on the left or the girl on the right? It's the world you live in,
right?
What are you going to change that whole fucking?
Oh God, no!
Oh no!
But no. But I hope she says I have no. I hope she says I have no regrets.
Yeah.
She has no regrets that she went through this.
She scored the Les Moonves.
I love that she's only copying to the eyes, too. As if she didn't do the nose and the cheeks and the lips.
That schnozola was shaved down on the sides.
Or instead of attacking the guy who maybe said something kind of shitty, attack the culture of the news that you work in.
Right.
Because if the way you look on the left, which should be fine for the news, because you're just giving us facts. If that was acceptable for that's the problem is the media needing you to look a certain way.
It was fine for Katie Tong
or Katie Tong. That
was it Katie?
Katie Tong was fine.
It looked like Katie to me, but I guess they had to jazz it up a little.
But the newscast,
Katie Tong.
They don't want to just be newscasters though. That's like a stepping stone, so they can go and do the talk, or they can do Big Brother.
Stepping stone.
She hosts. Yeah.
You get plastic surgery to make your eyes look bigger. And I did it. And I want to show you a side-by-side of how dramatic this surgery really was. I mean, if you look at the after,
okay. Yeah. Same people moaning in horror.
Eyes are bigger.
Like, well, yeah.
I look more alert.
Fabulous. More expressive.
That was
more
Sharon.
expressive. And
How do you feel about yourself right
now? Now it's like I sometimes wonder, but I will say after I had that done, everything the ball did roll for me, which I struggle with. Wow. Did I give in to the man and do this?
Oh, look at your fucking bank account. Shut up.
But look at her nose is definitely different. It's like
her nose, she's got a very puffy, the sides of the nostrils.
Right.
She has a very typical, like what you would call Asian woman's face.
She has the Asian face.
The Asian face. She does.
She's amazing looking now.
They're features that are indicative to certain races.
Right.
I don't think you could get in trouble for saying that. And she had them completely eliminated and went with a more Caucasian look.
You would talk a lot slower to the person on the left and overpronounce everything.
Oh my God!
And overpronounce everything.
Do you think people are going up to go, do you know how to get to? Yeah, you think?
And the one on the right,
She looks, amazing in the right. And, you wouldn't give her a second look on the left.
The hair is much different. Like everything is much. It's almost like, okay, you did the eyes, which is kind of shitty. The guy said it like that. But you also did the nose. You also did everything. It's like you chose to look amazing in show business. I'm not saying that it's unfortunate. That's what we are.
She
but
did what she had to do to get in the fucking biz.
And she knows she looks good because she's like, sometimes I'm like, but she hasn't gone back. She hasn't said I totally regret it because she knows she looks amazing.
Get back some of the money you made because you weren't making millions looking like that on the left.
No.
Wow. Did I give in to the man and do this? And it was...
Sorry, you didn't give in to the man, Julie. Because you don't know about giving in to the man.
Fair enough. I will say this.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that.
Because black people do.
You made a choice that was good for you.
It's black shit. The talk is
who's
really,
that woman?
I watch the talk here and there. I take a peek. It's rough.
Who is that
It's
bitch?
a rough. I forgot her name. She
Yeah,
thinks she's funny.
You ain't giving in to the
Lonnie?
man.
Is that Lonnie?
She's like, in other words, I have to give in to the man because I'm a black woman. I'm
Did she
just
say
shut
that?
up.
I thought I took it like she was saying that Julie doesn't take shit from anybody.
No,
don't
that was a black thing.
Oh, was it?
Absolutely.
This is broad Lonnie. They brought in to be kind of funny and goofy and,
how's that working?
the fat broad that's going to eat the fat shit,
boy.
that type of thing.
Gotcha.
Lonnie from
Oh, no. This is who it is.
It's not Lonnie?
It's Cheryl. I know what you're talking about.
Cheryl
Lonnie.
Underwood. Well, there's a Lonnie, too, on another show that
That's what
plays
it is.
the exact same part as Cheryl Underwood.
Cheryl Underwood is fucking hilarious. As a stand-up,
Holy fuck. Well, she's not hilarious on this show. I got to tell you.
I don't. As a stand-up, I'm saying
That's
like,
what TV does to you then, because she's not funny at all.
She goes. I've seen her probably kill harder than almost any comic I've ever
way.
seen. Cheryl Underwood.
Good for her then.
Dude, she goes on stage with a purse. She works black rooms though.
Right.
She goes on with a purse, and she has a weird preacher rhythm. She fucking levels the room. It's amazing to watch. I mean, again, I've never seen this show, but you watch her on stage, it's like,
Then
holy
what the fuck does TV do to these people? She's a goofball on this show.
restrictions.
She's a goof.
Those fucking restrictions they give you.
Huh.
I have to open my toast.
She used
so
to
it
put the
doesn't get
microphone
soggy.
in her mouth and talk about how good she sucks dick. She's
late.
filthy. She's really funny.
Look at this toast. It's every day I get soggy toast.
Still mad about the GTA thing?
So mad. So mad.
And you thought they hated your sneakers, man. They're not going to appreciate you fucking talking about soggy toast on this
I'm
radio
waving my
show.
toast around like it's
Soggy toast.
rubber. Yes, like it's soggy toast. You can't take toast, put it in tin foil, wrap it up, and then put it on top of hot things in the bag and think it's going to, what's going to happen is the steam, right, is going to condense on the foil, thus making the bread soggy.
Why don't you go get your own toast then? You're complaining about soggy toast.
Toast diva. Toast diva.
Toast diva.
And I like a soggy toast, to be honest with you. I don't, not
No.
wet, but like a little bit like that where it
It's
smells
literally
like,
wet.
You
No.
like it a little
toast.
moist?
Yeah, I don't
No,
mind
no.
a nice
Like
soggy
your pussy?
toast. Yeah.
I
A
want...
little moist?
Nice soggy toast.
I've been working with this. I want big bread. No, you fold it. Yeah. This is the worst fucking and it's sticky almost because the water and
All right, well, what are you going to
oh Christ!
What are you going to do? You want to
Get a new game.
Oh, it's all about the
But you
game,
meant the
isn't
thing
it?
I'm very concerned with.
This
today.
isn't about the toast, is it now?
All right. Look, it's not.
So what's going on with this Julie Chen? Why the fuck are we talking about this? So the guy that originally said this because she brought this up on her show now had a comment and now he's apologizing that he ever said it to her or the agent.
The agent, I don't think, is apologizing. The boss of the Ohio TV station
Yeah.
is apologizing.
For being honest.
Yeah.
Why? Did Asian groups come after this guy?
Did anybody?
He said, Chen recalls him saying, "Let's face it, Julie, how relatable are you to our community? How big of an Asian community do we have in Dayton?"
Oh, boy.
On top of that, because of your Asian eyes, sometimes I've noticed when you're on camera and you're interviewing someone, you look disinterested. You look bored.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious. Oh, God. So you had to apologize for that?
So he's saying, "We are sorry to hear about what happened to CBS's Julie Chen in 1995 when she was a reporter at WDTN TV."
Oh, please. And that guy's stuck there still?
And general manager says, oh, no, it says, he's saying the station was under different management and ownership at that time.
So he's apologizing for somebody else?
He's saying we don't tolerate racism or discrimination of any kind.
Shut up.
Of course they don't. So go hire somebody that looks like the before picture.
If you don't, you know what? Yes. Mm-hmm. So go get a fat fucking pig to do the weather.
Yeah. Yeah. How about the entertainment report?
Go get a fat pig to do the weather. Get a guy with one arm to do sports.
Oh, they don't discriminate.
No.
They absolutely do.
Of course they do. The news, of course they do. They hire the exact same people no matter what city you're in.
Yeah.
Against ugly people, they discriminate. They really do.
Yeah,
sure.
You got to get a hot broad to do weather.
Ugly
Period.
Americans.
Hot broad to do traffic. Period. The guy that looks like he actually played sports to do sports.
Yeah, the big jock guy. Why is that? And boom goes dynamite.
Trying to alpha male everyone in the room.
Mm-hmm. And then you got to get a white main anchor, and then you got to you fool around with like either an Asian or a black co-anchor, but it has to be female every time. What are they talking about? Of course they discriminate.
Not a WDTN, they don't. Not anymore.
And then, if there's a shooting in a black neighborhood, you send the black reporter.
The black reporter goes out.
This happens in every fucking city. Or sometimes they mix it up and the main anchor is black, but then you got to make sure it's a white woman. As the co-anchor. We all know this.
So they're hiring based on a look and race and, it's obvious. Are fucking liars.
It's a television show. They're hiring based on what you look like.
And the guy didn't have to say anything because it had nothing to do with him.
He's trying to get he's trying to attach himself and his channel to the story in a positive way.
Oh.
Go to their website. I want to see their anchors. Let's see if we just describe their whole newscast. You got
Should we start with the meteorologist?
Yeah, there you go.
The hot blonde weather girl. Is that what we're looking at there?
I guess that's relatable to the Dayton community because they're all hot blondes.
There you go. There's a hot anchor behind the desk.
Well, the one in the purple is kind of a fucking 5.
Yeah, well, for Dayton.
No, for Dayton, they're fucking supermodels.
I remember hearing from some guy from Dayton, Ohio once.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, I think he, what happened? Something about he had a dream. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, E-Rock just realized.
Some 18 years ago, I was in Dayton, Ohio, with 2 very bad knees.
Just realized. I saw the thought process.
And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player.
Oh.
That sounds nice.
That's nice. I hope he finishes this.
Me too. What happened?
Did it work?
I thank God this dream came true.
God. You little fucking crybaby.
Should we do a delicious...
eyes.
Let's do a delicious moment in Nagel history.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Eric, or E-Rock, I should say, is sponsored just this week.
Yeah.
Just this week. So tomorrow's the last day.
So, are you enjoying it, E-Rock?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And
E-Rock, what?
Tomorrow I was thinking we could highlight all of the Nagel moments.
Oh.
Can we have him push meatballs around with his nose?
That seems reasonable.
To just end the week. Mama Mancini would really appreciate that. E-Rock brought to you by Mama Mancini's. Mama Mancini's, the meatball lover's meatball. Here's another delicious moment in E-Rock history.
Mama Mancini's Meatballs and the Opie and Anthony Show present Delicious Moments in Nagel History. Starring Eric, the Sex Bagel Nagel. Today, we listen to the hairs on the rotund body of young Mr. Nagel being professionally removed by hot wax strips.
All right, Nicole is applying the wax.
Squishing on good.
All right, squish on good. Here we go.
She's rubbing it on. Shh. Here we go.
Oh my God! Wait, are you sure this is the showstopper?
Oh, Eroc's breathing. Put the mic by Eroc's mouth. He's breathing heavy.
Erock, you cursed.
Delicious and hairless. Stay tuned as we continue to celebrate delicious moments in Nagel history. Brought to you by Mama Mancini's. Mama Mancini's, a meatball lover's meatball.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.